Okay. Well, let's see. For those that know me, for those who don't know me, my name is Mike Wolf. This is kind of a special post. Oh, hi, Max. Anyway, I'm leaving America. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm selling everything. And have paid most of the money for the boat now. I paid 2/3 of it. It's a big boat, 65-footer sailboat. It's what they call a ketch, which means it has two masts. The middle one is taller, the rear one is shorter. I think it's capable of running four sails. Anyway, quite a lot of sail. It's got swinging keels, which I can modify and put bullets on. But I'm not going to do that right away. But anyway, I'm going to sail. I'm going to try and get out of here next week and try to take the Northeast Passage, but I doubt I'll make that. It would be my only opportunity to make it because next summer it's going to be a fucking zoo because World War III will be going on by then probably. Anyway, so why am I leaving America? Well, you. 2 reasons. Number 1, you cause me suffering. Number 2, I can't stand to see you suffer anymore. Especially since you take your suffering out on me. And others like me. And, I mean, I'm just disgusted with this country. It is the most illogical, irrational thing that can happen for a society. I mean, don't you fucking people read history? Do you know about the fall of Rome, bread and circuses? Don't you understand what's going on in your world? Excuse me, I don't want anybody outside to hear. You people don't understand. You don't understand what's going on in your world. You are so tied into your televisions and the media and your iPhones and your other bullshit that you've completely lost sight of what you even are. You don't even know what you are. Okay? It's sad. It's sad to see it. But you're a human freaking being. Homo sapiens. You're a mammal. Okay? You have the potential to do wonderful, great, amazing things. I have much of that potential. I was accidentally raised to be intelligent, and I wasn't born with gifts. These gifts developed just as my mind developed, and we can all have these wonderful gifts that I have. I can read people real easily. I can figure out just about anything. I've figured out what's wrong with society, for example, on accident, and I know how to fix it. Hi, Max. And we could all have these abilities. I mean, we could all be able to fix our own vehicles. I can fix my own vehicles. I can fix my own house. I could build a house. I could tear a house down. I could build a propane-powered refrigerator if I wanted to. I can do anything. Anything. None of you out there can do all this because you haven't reached your potential, and it's not your fault. America is destroying the planet. Actually, capitalism is destroying America, and capitalism in America is destroying the planet. And you don't give a shit. As long as you get your iPhone and you get to be happy for another few weeks, you don't give a shit. What would I like to see happen? I'd like to see somebody with balls get in the White House. I'd like to see our government declared illegitimate, which it is. Actually, I'm going to officially declare it. Fuck it. As a citizen of the United States of America, I hereby officially declare the government of the United States of America, Congress, and the President to be illegitimate. Illegitimate. I do not recognize the authority of the government of the United States because it has violated its purpose. The Constitution of the United States was twice in one sentence violated blatantly by Tester Simpson Rider, H.R. 1473 of April 2011, Section 1713, twice denied our right as citizens to challenge an act of Congress in court. That's violation of Article 3 of the U.S. Constitution, and it was voted upon by nearly all members of Congress and signed by our president. And in doing so, in voting for and signing that bill, they declared themselves no longer representatives or leaders of this country. I do not recognize their authority. And here's what's going to happen. Here's what you need to do if you want your country back. Which I don't think you do. I don't think you give a fuck. Excuse my language. You know, that's how fucking tired I am of this bullshit country. And your frickin' ignorance. And you're turning their fucking blind eye to the shit that's going on around you. To the torture that is perpetrated on others while you sit back and watch. And you don't give a fuck because it's not happening to you. And I forgot where I was. What needs to happen? After the election, actually what I was hoping to do is run for president. And if you want to write me in, go for it. Michael Wolf, write me in. I can do a hell of a lot better job than those fuckers. What we need to do is after the election, if you've got a couple of people in there with balls that are independent, non-Democrat, non-Republican, impeach the lot. Or get a group of you together and go to Washington and demand that anybody that voted for that bill step down, not run again, and get the fuck out of our fucking government. What else is wrong in this country? Well, civil servants don't do their fucking job. They'll do anything in the world to not do their job. In fact, that's not limited to just civil servants. All of you. None of you will do your fucking job. You don't care. But I don't blame you. Because your job is just slavery. You're just making things better for someone else. None of you understands that. None of you asks, what is profit? Where does it come from? Where does profit come from? If I gained $500 on a $1,200 deal, where does that $500 come from? Does it magically appear out of nowhere and suddenly I have $500? Did I print it on a press and presto I have it? No. Profit comes from loss. If I make $500 on a $1,200 deal, that means someone lost $500. Someone spent $500 more than they needed to. Someone used resources that they didn't need to use because I took advantage of them. And your corporations, they're all making profit, right? Well, if they're all making profit, all corporations, then everyone else is taking losses. You want your country back? Take it back from the fucking corporations. Easy to do. They're all in violation of their charters. Pull them. Go to your Attorney General's office and you demand that they start tearing up charters of corporations and taking those assets, turn them over to the state and the federal governments. Put them in the coffers. Actually, that's not the state and federal governments, that's the people. Because you've all forgotten that this is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. I'm disgusted. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm pissed. You name it. I mean, you know, and all emotion aside, here's what's going on. Capitalism is simply this: the idea that a society gives its resources to the most greedy. That's what capitalism is. Any economist who says otherwise is full of shit. Because when you break it down, that's exactly what capitalism is. You put the power to control the resources of the society into the hands of the most greedy. Labor is a resource. You are labor. You are given over to corporations. Oh, you didn't volunteer to do that? Oh, I'm sorry, you live in America. You vote. You're continuing to agree to it. I know you don't understand this. Most of you don't. It's because our education system has been replaced with television. We're told quote-unquote facts on television. Advertising has us believing anything corporations tell us. They have us whoring out for them, wearing their freaking logos. You know, oh, look, this is made by ProMaster. Yeah, fuck you, ProMaster. I don't know. It's a fucking button. I don't need a fucking brand name on it. You know, I don't need whatever telling me this or that. You know, you people are unbelievably fucking stupid for watching advertising, for denying that it does what it does. It gets into your brain and it alters it. It makes you think the way it wants you to think, because advertising uses psychology. I'll tell you this, advertising is far more effective at conditioning the human brain than psychology is, because psychology in this field works for capitalism. I don't know, I'm just so fed up with this country and so fed up with this stupidity. You people are wasting my planet, my resources, for your shit so you can have your fucking iPhones when I should be off in fucking Mars exploring on foot, or off in fucking next galaxy talking to the other fucking intelligent species out there. But we can't do interstellar travel because you can have your fucking iPhone. I want to have my fucking iPhone. You're destroying the human fucking species, your own future, your children's future, so you can have a fucking iPhone. Do you fucking get that? Do you understand? I don't know how to make you understand, and I doubt any of you will understand why I'm leaving America. But know this, suffer. You're gonna suffer a lot. While I'm enjoying freedom, true freedom. Granted, I won't be enjoying freedom as a human being because there won't be anybody else out there to collaborate with, but I'm gonna try. Putting together a proposal to create a new form of government and economy for a small country somewhere. Those of you who watch my video blog or video log, whatever you fucking call these things, diary. Those who watch this and know me know what country I'm talking about, but none of you are invited, that's for sure. I'm going to invite any Americans to my project. And it's not just because I hate you, because of how you treat me and your ignorance and all that shit. It's because you are completely incapable of anything human. All you're capable of is capitalism. Buy this, sell it, buy this, sell it, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Get a fucking soul, get a fucking life, people. Jesus. You know, and the way you fucking treat me. If I wasn't morally developed, if I wasn't stage 6, maybe stage 7, probably more likely right in between, stage 6 plus moral development, you'd all be gunned down. Seriously. I'd have been one of those people that shot up the theater, or shot up this, or shot up that. But I would have done it in my grandiose style. I would have fulfilled my old promise of not committing suicide unless I took 6 million people with me. But the honest truth is, or 6 million. The honest truth is, the only thing I can do, if I was going to kill anybody, I'd have to kill everybody in this country, because this country is killing this world. It's killing this planet. Oh, and you wait and see what fucking happened with this climate shit. You fucking assholes have no fucking clue what's going on. All the energy in our system has been kept and accumulated so vastly that there's almost no ice on the polar ice caps, on the Arctic ice cap. You don't get it. You don't get it. What if I think? Oh, shit. You really just don't get it. You're gonna have a big fucking surprise. Los Angeles, kiss your water supply goodbye, probably next year. But you'll all be ignoring me, ignoring all this stuff, because you'll be so busy helping fight World War III, because that's the only way to save this economy for now. And the people in charge want more money. When I say the people in charge, I mean the people with money, because they're in charge, because we let them. You just keep on going on with your capitalism. You just keep on fucking burning up your fucking oil. You just keep doing the stupid shit you're fucking doing. But I'll tell you what, I am going to make an effort to convince the bodies of this country that have the ability to do something that this country needs to be reined in. I am a human first, an American last. And you fuckers in America are destroying my planet, and I will not tolerate it. You are warned. Stop, or face the consequences. Very, very minute possibility that I could have a very, 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 very huge role in fixing this fucked up planet. It'd be really easy for me to get all emotional and say, you know what, just fuck America, just nuke it. I'm not going to do that. A lot of resources here among you people. Just need to get your fucking heads out of the fucking television. Get you properly educated. Get your kids more intelligent. Get them... They'll fucking take every one of your kids away. I mean, there's shit that needs to happen to fix this mess. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna check the time. Maximum. Let's see how much time I have, because I want to talk about specifics of the solution. I got 3 minutes. Okay. In 3 minutes, can I tell you what to do? Alright. Keep going over this shit. Psychologists in charge of education. Doctors, heal the patient, not the economy. Fuck you. Insurance companies, go away. Corporations, go away. Get a president in there with some fucking balls that can lead. Tear down the prisons, build schools. Because here's the thing. Ignorance is not only an excuse for breaking the law, it's the only reason for breaking the law. Fact. Look it up. Kohlberg's moral development. He was right about moral development. Mostly. A little bit off on what it really is. It's just a decision-making process. Anybody can fucking do it. Anybody can be stage 7 morally developed. You just gotta want to grow up and stop being a fucking child. Stop playing with your fucking toys. It's all America is a fucking playground, a fucking sandbox. I mean, look at you. The only freaking class of people in this country that are still really working are construction workers and pot growers. And what do they drive? Lifted fucking toys. Gotta put money into our toys. Gotta have lifted pickup trucks, lifted trucks with big tires and big smoke and loud exhaust and all that shit. And all the other fucking toys you have. You fucking iPhone users, it's just a fucking toy. It's just a toy. What the hell has an iPhone ever done to change the world for the better? It just enslaves people in China. This is the other thing. This is what you need to understand. You need to understand that all the suffering in this world is your personal, individual responsibility. The life you live is a life lived at the expense of others. People are starving. People are dying. People are suffering immensely so that you can have your fucking iPhone. Think about that. Think about all the suffering in this planet so you can live this shithole fucking life that you don't even like. Enjoy it.